Hi you guys, this is Kelly Johnson and I'm making this recording specifically for Paul and Marita Smith Sip and See this upcoming Monday night. I'm so sorry I'm not going to be able to be with you all. I wish I could. I actually live in San Jose, California, so I'm a little bit of ways away. But Marita asked me to share my Plexus journey with you all tonight, and so that's what I'm going to do. Is I want you to know just a little bit about me and how Plexus came to be. Now I took some notes so that I won't forget it all, just because there's a lot that Plexus has done for me. So let me just tell you a little bit about who I am first. I am a stay-at-home mom with 3 awesome young people, ages 26, 15, and 13. Homeschooling is one of my many passions. I've been doing it for 18 years. My husband and I actually made the decision to move across the United States from New York to California for his career. And that was 18 years ago. We fell in love with a church in San Jose, and so we haven't left the area yet. He since has changed careers many times, and because of our deep love and burden for the people of California, we've made it our permanent home, our forever home. So that's where I am, and that's where I'll be. Now, prior to Plexus, I was working from home for a property management company. And at the time, I thought it was the perfect job for us. It came with a beautiful 4-bedroom townhouse, the ability to stay home and homeschool my children. The downside of that job, though, is that my time was never my own. The property and the building and the tenants always came first. So Plexus entered my life in March of 2015. And at the time, I was having a major flare-up of a condition that I've had for over 25 years. The disease that I had affected every quality of my life. And the symptoms are pain all over, fatigue every day, sleep difficulties, mostly connected to leg discomfort, brain fog, morning stiffness, bowel issues, muscle knots and cramping, weakness, digestive disorders, pounding headaches, balance problems, and itchy skin. I have had that condition and those symptoms for over 25 years now. Just miserable. So 6 months prior to this major flare-up that led me to Plexus, I was scrolling through Instagram and saw friends post about Plexus. And so during this flare-up, when I ended up in the hospital, I decided, you know what, I'm going to give this Plexus a try. What could it hurt? So I gave her a call and I explained what my symptoms were at the time. At the time, they were mostly digestive. That was, when you have that many things going on in your body, you tend to treat the thing that is hurting the most, I guess, is how I would say. And so the digestive issues and the bowel issues were the most prominent at the time. So my friend from Instagram put me on the ProBio 5 and the BioCleanse. And after the first 30 days, my bowels were corrected. The brain fog got so much better. The muscle weakness got better. My digestive orders began to get better. Also, something interesting happens. Anxious feelings that I used to have, feeling down, got better. I no longer felt like there was this dark cloud over my day. My itchy skin went away. My headaches were less, and my bloating and my stomach pain sensitivity was gone. My stomach used to hurt so bad that if my kids would hug me and they'd press against the outside of my stomach, it was that sensitive. It would hurt. So after those first 30 days on Plexus, I knew I was onto something amazing. And so I signed up. I actually asked her to sign me up. She didn't even ask me, I asked her. And so I said, this stuff is amazing and I need to be a representative of this product. Now, the reason why I knew that I needed to sign up is because 27 years ago, I was a part of a direct sales company. And it was for a very well-known skincare company, and I loved it. I loved the line, I loved the work. I ranked up into leadership very quickly. But then after that, I just never found a product that I believed in very much to do that type of work again. So after I signed up with Plexus, after the first 30 days of being on it, I ordered my first welcome pack. And that was when I tried Slim for the first time. So in my first 30 days of Slim, here are the results that I got. The pain all over my body, that I was in intense pain every day, was decreased from, I would say, about 7 days a week, went down to about 3 or 4 days a week. I was pain-free. And sometimes it would just be half the day that I would be in pain. The stiffness that I felt in my joints and in my muscles in the morning went away. The fatigue was lifted and was way less. My muscles weren't cramping up the way they used to. I felt like a whole new person. And so a few months after that, I added the Mega X and the X Factor. The Mega X had just come out a few months later, and that has helped my sleep tremendously. The ProBio5 alone did that, but the Mega X really helped put me into a deep sleep that was just incredible. So those two things are my nighttime favorites. And then I added the X Factor multivitamin, and that has given me tremendous energy. And I can't even tell you, I wish I could tell you, the quality of life that I have now is so much different than it was 17 months ago when I first started these Plexus products. I have stayed out of the hospital for the past 17 months. If you had known me, you would know that I used to be one of those people that was always in the emergency room for something or other, something that was major. I couldn't breathe, or my heart felt like it was failing, or I couldn't walk. I mean, just crazy symptoms that just being on these simple supplements for the past 17 months has completely taken that away. I have not gone to the emergency room once these past 17 months. I have had surgery a couple of months ago, which was totally unrelated. It was a surgery that I needed to have. So, and I have recovered from that surgery in record time. I mean, I felt so much better in just a couple of weeks. It was amazing. So I'm out and about with my children. I'm doing things that I thought I could never do. I was one of those 30, 40-year-old women that felt like I was 70 or 80 for my whole life, like just this much older woman on the inside because of all of these symptoms. And Plexus has given me my life back. I feel young again. I feel alive again. I feel happy and grateful for every day instead of dreading every day with pain and suffering and again, anxious, oppressed kind of feelings. One of the side benefits that's happened as a result of being on these Plexus products is a side business and a side income that's helped our family. And I was not expecting that. Again, I thought my property management career was terrific, and I was happy to be home with my kids. So I am so thankful for this option that not only am I able to get healthy, but I'm able to help other people get healthy and get paid for that. And that's just beyond anything I could have thought as a career. And so I'm encouraging you all, whoever is attending this event tonight with Paul and Marita, that if there's something in your heart that would like to try this, go for it. You cannot lose. You're going to feel better at the very least. You have nothing to lose. So the products are very reasonably priced. I mean, the amount of times that I've gone to the hospital through the years adds up. I could be on Plexus for the rest of my life and save money from the amount of health care that health care has cost me. So you have absolutely nothing to lose. I would say jump in, get healthy, try these products. You deserve to feel better. I didn't even know how much better I could feel. I'm just amazed that one simple reaching out, one phone call to someone on Instagram, God has used it to turn my life around. So I'm excited, and I'm excited about Paul and Marita because I believe that God is using this in their lives as well. And you are blessed to be a part of their invite tonight, and just a part of the people that God has put in their inner circle to reach and to help with this amazing product. So I would say, don't be afraid. Jump in, try the products, buy the products, sell the products. You make a few extra $100 a month if you just can share it with a couple of other people, 3 people, and you will make some extra money yourself. So it's just a wonderful thing all around. It really is an amazing company. The products are unbeatable. There's a 60-day money-back guarantee. There really is nothing to lose. So again, I just want to say thank you, and thanks for having me tonight, Marita. I appreciate you asking me to share my story, and hopefully that's helped one of you. Have a great night.